How's it going, guys? This is Shadow here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is actually against my very good friend named Sixleafcloverofire. I'll try to leave his link in the description. We have a mixed tier match here, and it's actually my very first mixed tier match, if you could believe that. But I don't know if you could. Maybe I did have another one previously, probably. I don't know, but now I go with my Togekiss to start off, but then I did not want to take an Ice Beam, so I switched out to my Poliwrath because that's what I thought he was going to do. But he does predict me to do that and go with the Charge Beam, so that was actually good on his part. Now, thinking that I'm faster than it, I am going to go with the Hypnosis to try to put it to sleep because I knew that that thing could have been a very good threat to me. But he sends out Cresselia. Oh. Now I'm going to want to switch into my Bronzong. My Bronzong to take the Psychic type move or whatever he wants to go with because this is my specially defensive wall Bronzong, so I know that I can take anything that he wants to throw at me, so yeah. He knows that I can wall basically all of his moves, so that's why I'm wanting to go with the Stealth Rocks. Now he forgets that I have the Levitate move, or he just doesn't know that I have the Levitate ability, so that's why he went with the Earthquake. But now I'm going to go with the Hidden Power Ice, and he sees that, and he's going to go into his Infernape to take that, but I do predict that and go with the Earthquake. So now he's actually at a low enough health to where I can just send something in and just KO him. But I do not feel like taking a Flare Blitz to the face, so I am going to switch out into my Lombre. But he does make that prediction very well known and goes straight away with the Close Combat. But now since he thinks that he could take me out, he's going to want to go with Fire Gem boosted Flare Blitz. He gets a critical hit and he's at Blaze range, so that would have done a lot to anything. I'm pretty sure that would have KO'd anything. So I had to pretty much kill off my Lombre. So now I'm going to send him my Togekiss because I'm not knowing what he wants to go into, but I do want to have the Choice Scarf edge on him, so that's why I switched into it. Now, thinking that I can flinch axe this thing to death, I am going to go with the Air Slash. I do flinch it, but I also get a crit at the same time, which is actually kind of good on my part, but actually kind of bad on his part. He was probably raging a lot, but I don't know his side of the story. But now I'm thinking, just in case if this thing is like specially defensive or physically defensive, I do not feel like missing my Air Slash and being hit with a status move, so that's why I switch into my Bronzong, because I know that I can pretty much take anything that it wants to throw at me. So that's the reason why I switched into my Bronzong. So now I guess he just wants to kill off his Dugtrio so his Cresselia doesn't have to die. So that's why I switched it in. But I'm just going to go with the Hidden Power Ice because I thought that Cresselia was going to stay in because I don't really have too much to hurt it. I mean, if it is like physically defensive bulky, then I could be able to I couldn't be able to hit it hard with a Gyro Ball, and I wouldn't really be able to hit it with Earthquake because Levitate basically, and so Hidden Power Ice was basically my only move to go into. But now I switch out because I know his Kingdra was going to come in and try to Dragon Dance up, so that's why I went into my Togekiss to get the upper edge, but he went with the Hydro Pump. Now he's going to switch out and go into his Cresselia, which is actually just going to get Air Slash and get critted on, so that was actually pretty messed up. I understand if it was good for me, if I get like flinch hacks or anything like that, then that would have been good, but that was actually messed up how I got like 2 crits in the same game. But now I'm going to flinch this thing to death, his Kingdra, and his Kingdra goes down. And now I think his last Pokemon is his Porygon Z, so he gets the download boost, but it only helps him in defense. I mean, not defense, attack. And I don't get the flinch on the I don't get the flinch on the Air Slash, and he does end up killing me off with a Tri-Attack. So that was actually messed up, and now I'm going to bring in my Persian and go with the Fake Out to end the game. So that was actually a good game. I hope we can do it again. Again, his name is Sixleafcloverofire. I will try to leave his link in the description. But anyway, that was the game, like I said before. And this is the Shopfication signing out.